Welcome to USD 435 Update. We're glad you're with us today, and we have a treat for you. We are going to talk with our business department, and they're going to share with you some of the things that they're doing. Mrs. James is here along with some students, and of course Mr. Smith is here as well. Mr. Smith, you want to give just an overview quickly of what the audience is going to hear?
Sure. What they're going to hear and see is our students within our business program, within FBLA and some of our classes, who use their skills and their talents to put together some variety of items that end up sold across the community, special orders, things that help advertise the school or advertise special events. And there's just a wide variety of creative ideas that go from the design phase all the way to the construction phase that our students are engaged in. And Mrs. James is the leader of this program, and
Mrs. James
is very talented at putting together ideas and getting the right things in the right hands for our students, and working together to help promote things for the school, for the community.
So when you hear stick 'em up, this is where it all happens, right?
It does.
This is it. This little room here, they've got a nice standing desk, and there's lots of materials in here that they work on. So tell us a little bit about how this project got started.
Well, I always wanted to bring something new to the business department, and I'm always constantly searching for ideas, and I came across possibly doing vinyl decals. So I contacted someone out of state and just asked her about, explained to her what I wanted to get started with my program and the type of person that I was, and so she was willing to help me. So I actually have my mentor in Arizona who helps me anytime I have a problem with my machine. I can message her, call her, she helps me out. Helping me find products that where to find my products, buy them. Since she has her own business, she can relay all the information to me. So she was a lifesaver helping me start this program.
All right, fantastic. And Mr. Smith, you want to talk with some of the young ladies here about their expertise in this department?
Absolutely. Why don't you introduce yourself, tell us what you think your specialty is, and how long you've been involved and what your favorite project has been so far.
Okay, I'm Jaden Walters. I'm a junior, and just this year I've started helping FBLA with our reflector bands. This is kind of different from Stick 'em Up, but we partnered with Tim Holm at Home Automotive, and they helped us provide reflector bands to everybody in USD 435. So these bands are available for everybody at the high school and people in the community who want them. But then these bands are offered for free to the middle school students, and these bands are offered for free to all the elementary kids. So he's come to us and helped Mrs. James and FBLA provide all these bands for everybody, and it's just been a really great experience.
And how are the bands used?
These bands are put on backpacks, or these can be put around wrists or any kind of article of clothing.
Okay, so for a student, regardless of their age, if they have to maybe walk in the dark and avoid the danger, then that's where these bands come in?
Yeah, that's our big focus. A lot of the times when kids walk to school in the morning, it's really hard for cars to see them. So we want to make sure everybody stays safe and seen.
Okay, very good. Shaylin, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and step on over. I'm going to introduce yourself to our viewers and let them know how long you've been involved and what your favorite thing has been so far.
My name is Shaylin Cross, and I've been in FBLA for 3 years now, and in the vinyl design class. Just this year is my first year. I was a part of the reflector project towards the beginning, and then I kind of got busy with basketball, so I wasn't a part of that as much anymore. But in the vinyl design class, my favorite thing to do is weed the products and stick them on the cups and stuff. So yeah.
Okay. Do you see any items here that you've been involved in that you could maybe grab for the camera and show real quick? Okay, so what do we have here?
During Valentine's, I was a part of the making the Valentine's products and selling all the Valentine's stuff.
Okay, so this is the logo. I don't know if, make sure the camera can see it or not, but what does it say?
All you need is love.
Okay, so this is a Valentine's gift
Yeah.
that someone could have purchased for their Valentine. And is this all that was available, or is this one of many things?
This is just one of many things.
Okay, what other kinds of things were available?
We made lots of other designs on tumblers. We filled tumblers with candy, and yeah.
Okay, what do you think was the most popular item?
Probably the tumblers, and well, there were valograms, which was just like candy treats that you could buy for someone, and we sold a lot of just candy. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Hannah, why don't you go ahead and step on over? If you do the same and introduce yourself and how long you've been in the program and what your favorite aspect is.
My name is Hannah Willie, and I've been in FBLA for about 2 years. I'm in the vinyl class with Shaylin as well, and we had partners and we came up with just different ideas like cups or t-shirts that we could sell to the community, and it introduced us to a real-life business situation, and we just came up with different designs that we were able to sell and make money off of. So
Okay.
this is what I came up with my partner.
Okay, so what is this?
This is just a t-shirt, and then we came up with the design of the Kansas and then stuck it on the shirt.
Okay, so this is teacher within the state of Kansas.
Yes.
Okay, what other kinds of shirts have you developed?
Well, we did some Disney designs for the students that are going to Disney for the culinary arts.
Okay.
And then some other students have done softball and just different sports like that.
Okay, and is this your favorite part of what you've done so far?
Yeah, this is my favorite project we've done. So.
Okay, thank you very much. Presley, come on over. Okay, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and how long you've been involved?
Okay, I'm Presley Clark. I've been in FBLA for 2 years. I've been in visual marketing for 2 years. And so we have different projects than them because me and Town are partners. We have sorry, I'm messing up.
You're doing great.
Okay. Businesses contact us to put vinyl decals on their windows so they can be seen from the street. And Hair Emporium contacted us to design things that they offer at the Hair Emporium. And so this is what we are working on right now. We had to go down and measure, and we have to consult her before we print them off. So this is just a...
Go ahead and show it to the camera.
Okay. This is just an example, but it'll be...
Okay, so this isn't just as simple as, hey, take a phone call, can you do this for me?
No, we have to go down and measure and consult the buyers.
Okay, so there's a public relations aspect to
Yes,
it also. So it's
yes.
not just, I'm going to sit in front of this machine and make this item.
Correct. Yeah.
It's much more
Yep,
interaction.
we have to get on LXI, and I mean, it takes a lot of work. It really does. It takes a lot of work. It's time consuming. So we sit here, you usually do it in a class day, and then the next day we go and show them what we have worked on, and they decide if they like it or not, and then we print it off on the machine and we take it down.
Okay, so you consult with them before you actually finalize it and make
Yes.
sure that it's
Yes,
within their
yes.
specifications.
We can waste a lot of vinyl if we don't.
Right.
So.
Okay, so what else have you done besides this?
This is what we've been working on for probably 9 weeks, so let's see. We've done a lot. I don't know. We've done lanyards,
Mm-hmm.
and we work on the cups, whatever orders that me and Town work on, because we're more advanced than them because we have been in this class for a long
Okay, so as a senior, you've
Yes.
had more chance
Yeah.
to learn.
Yes, we've worked on a lot of things, so.
Okay, very good, thank you. Mrs. James, I'm going to ask you a couple more questions. Okay, so these are items that the students produce and then sell various parts of the community or the school. Where does that money go?
The money goes to our Future Business Leaders of America program. This allows them to attend conferences so they don't have out-of-pocket expenses. Helps pay for their hotel expenses, their registration, some meals if we have raised enough money for that.
Okay, so in addition to what the camera has seen and our viewers have seen today, what other kinds of things have students developed or do they work on? Because we have the corral out there, right?
We also, we have a school business here where we sell fruit smoothies. We also sell snacks during the day and bottles of water. And we also create yard signs. We try to look for what's popular, what's selling. We kind of do a search online to see, some ideas, and then we kind of take those ideas and recreate our own. One thing we found just last week were new sports tumblers. So we ordered in some sports tumblers because they seem to be a popular thing right now.
That style is really
They're
popular
stainless steel.
as of late.
And we also create lanyards. We also, not only for our school district, but we've created stuff for other school districts as well. So we're not just limited to Abilene. We've gone all the way from to Tonganoxie. We've shipped stuff out of state. So our goal is eventually to have a website where people can come on and purchase items on our website.
Okay, so what skills do you think your students are developing that's going to help them after school, perhaps out in the business world?
For sure, a lot of problem solving. I mean, just them making the signs for the Hair Emporium, they have to make sure it's the right size, make sure it's all consistent. communication skills, you know, talking to the customer or even other teachers here. And meeting deadlines, learning how to meet deadlines, and just paying attention to detail on items that are created. So.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much.
Ride on into Riddle's Western Wear in Abilene for a great selection of jeans, boots, Western styles, and name brands for the working family. Riddle's Western Wear for the cowboy or cowgirl and all of us. Opening a child savings account, buying your first home, or planning your retirement? Everyone is welcome at Great Plains Federal Credit Union. Great Plains Federal Credit Union, placing people before profits.
Century Business Systems provides local salve sales and service, competitive pricing, and simplified solutions for all of Abilene's copier and printer needs.
Midway Bar and Grill on Old Highway 40 is your local stop, offering fresh food and a great time. Open 6 days a week for lunch and dinner. Come in or call ahead today and try one of the best burgers in the area. West Plaza Country Mart, your friendly community grocery store. Now with online grocery shopping for home delivery or in-store pickup. Call, click, or stop in today. Be the belle of the ball when you shop Abilene Bridal and Formal Wear, offering elegant evening dresses and tuxedos for all occasions. Abilene Bridal and Formal Wear, where dreams come true.
I can vouch for the group of kids that came and visited with me. We purchased some tumblers for all the staff for American Education Week. And we had, I think it was 3 students came in. They were dressed up nicely. They shook my hand. They visited with me about the different options, and it was very well done. And I think there's a lot of skills that the students show with regards to going out and meeting with the customers. Now, as far as the business aspect of it, they also do the charging, and I mean the whole business part of the
Right.
well.
They send out invoices. We use a software program online that's free. So they're learning how to keep track of the money, the expenses, how much products cost, markup, how to figure markup, and just all of it, all the aspects. Ordering in the supplies, making sure we don't run out of vinyl. They're learning all the aspects of running a business.
Excellent. All right. Well, I guess if you want to see an example of real-life problem-based learning, this is it, right?
This is it.
All right. That's all we have for today on USD 435 Update. Thank you.
Abilene Chiropractic and Sports Rehab, now open in Abilene, using a wide variety of techniques, providing elite care for athletes and patients in everyday life. Call, click, or stop in today for an appointment. Paws and Claws, pets, supplies, and grooming. Your one-stop critter shop at 312 North Cedar in downtown Abilene. Find that perfect dress that's just a little big? Have a favorite pair of pants that's just a bit too long? Alterations in Abilene can take in, let out, shorten, and more. Stop into their new location today.
Around here, we believe in local values like hard work, family time, or a fair price on reliable internet from a local company. That's why Eagle Communications delivers great local values, like a range of internet options to fit your family's needs. Fast and consistent enough to power everyone's devices at once. All at reasonable prices we're proud to offer our friends and neighbors. Ready for better internet? Give us a call or visit eaglecom.net and discover our local values today.